Causes. Now, I just hate these towns. They really are awful. But if I park here, soon it's going to warm up. Now, causes. Just so happens that unintentionally for 20 years I've been, there it is, running little causes. Sometimes, but I give up with the causes. It's just about bolstering those to take forward that. Now, unfortunately, I can't. I am just like going to run out of money again. But, causes. Now, I had my sellotape folded over at the end because you never know when you're going to need your sellotape quickly. Because if you do causes, even bolstering those who say they have their own causes to a certain extent, or perhaps they need to roll them out a bit, which can just be writing a truth memoir, the endless waste of time. So I delivered a letter this morning, but I had to make my own envelope. And even though that was folded over, it broke off. Point being, the actual fundamental thing that you have to have in place if you're going to take forward any kind of a cause is you have to be, before you do anything, and I just so happened to be such a person because I was a single parent for some years and various other single person things. Nobody's ever helped me with anything. Before you take your cause forward, you have to be super organized, methodical, because your cause will always take 3 times longer than you assume. And this sellotape is so cheap and nasty, this particularly needed the end folding over because I have spent, yet again, 5 minutes. I can't find, is that it? I think that might be it. Can't find the end because everything is so cheap and nasty. But you have to have strategies. Anyway, yes. That's, found it. Ha 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 ha. So, yes, but I'm going to, at the very least, before I die, I often think, I just wish I would not wake up. I will do this temporarily. It's like, I got to write out how to do your cause. There it is. It's coming. Yeah, and it's as straightforward as this. I mean, the amount of, unfortunately, if I write rude things like man-childs in my Ralph schism, it's based on years of my time being wasted by those who say, in their own way, see, there you go. If you're going to do a cause, get your habits sorted out first, because you're going to need to save time. Because all causes take, in fact, 5 times more than you kind of have in your mind. But that's okay, because it takes you into the hell zone of, oh my God, I can't keep up with this. It's just too much. I know one woman who really does. She said to me yesterday, she wants to take her cause forward. And I'm just going to bolster her, maybe, for one specific reason, because she would be a superb example to show others. So that will be my cause if she goes forward, just trying to capture her a little bit as she's doing her cause. But that's the first thing, because egomania means people sit in their shops in Prestine saying they're going to change the world. Yeah, yet another time waster 7 years ago. But they don't, if you say to them, well, if you're going to do your cause, make sure you've got your life sorted out first, such that you're methodically, before you do anything else, you have your habits, which will save you time and energy when the cause gets overwhelming. And as I was saying, well, I didn't quite finish that one. The overwhelming period is awful. I've been there a few times. But it's great when, if you've been methodical, so it doesn't entirely, you don't fall to pieces. You don't end up in the really death zone of, oh my God, I can't do this, and you can't sleep, etc., etc. If you pull through, if you get through that abyss of the overwhelming period, then guess what? You've evolved. You feel great. You're properly esteemed as you're coming up the other side. Even if you fail, that doesn't matter. If you know that you have put your best, and your best was turned out to be pretty good into it, and you fail, that esteems you. Now, fucking Gabor Mate and all these pity peddlers won't tell you about things like that. No, it's just, oh, watch Nan Goldin videos where she blames somebody else for her tragic, I have empathy, addiction, which many have round here. I don't, except for I enjoy the odd bit of tobacco. Somebody rightly told me she wants me to stop. Yeah. What did she mean by I'll help you? Anyway, yeah, precisely. It's all very well having your causes, but nobody's understandable anymore.